Okay, I believe I have fixed the crashing issue. There was one game file when I went to Steam and validated game files. There was one which had a problem, so we reacquired it or whatever. Hopefully now it works. Hopefully. Cannot be sure, but a man can hope.
How long do we keep her in there? Until we get the order to gas her.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready. Why do we have to wait? We can give her a dose now. Be my guest. I'll tell Scarecrow it was your idea. I was just joking. Didn't sound like a joke. What, you think I want him to know I was going against orders? Have you seen him? Yeah, up close. He's done something to his face, hasn't he? Looks like he's taken a knife and cut chunks out of it. Rumor is he got his face torn off by some freak called Killer Croc.
You don't know what's going on.
Looks deliberate to me. Yeah, well, I guess he figured he should look the part. You know, like a scarecrow. That's messed up, man. And speaking of messed up, why is she here?
I am here because your boss has an inferiority complex. After all, he's only human.
Nobody asked you, freak. They offered her the chance to join. She said no.
Okay.
Scarecrow's gonna use her as his new lab rat. Pamela Isley. Able to control plants with her mind. Really?
Stick around and maybe you'll find out.
I've seen it with my own eyes. One of the guys who brought her got torn in two by some giant tentacle.
You make it sound so crass. It was beautiful.
It's a beautiful
And
roof,
what's wrong
by
with
the way.
this city? It's just full of freaks. You are not wrong. Check compressor 5. We need to be ready to go when we get the order.
Can I just walk in?
The doors are locked. I'll have to find another way in.
Okay, so you have to go in loud. It's fine. Hello, I would like to take you down.
Look who it is. I can't say I'm surprised.
I got a door.
You should really review your security.
I like how we beat them up on the floor
I've
nowadays.
seen trees with faster reflexes.
Oh my god.
Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan.
Okay, come on. This was a very good thing. The door's still locked. Can I just leave? Oh, it's not locked anymore. Batman, good for Gotham? Yes. Again, the doors are open now. Look at that. Very, very nice. Sponge chemical formulas. Call Will H, 9 p.m.
Look out! It's Batman!
Oh my god. Oh, that was a bit of lag there. Okay, hopefully now it's fixed.
That's made things a little more interesting.
Let's play the cutscene again.
Batman, he's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Mm-hmm.
Nothing like a little natural immunity.
Yeah. Here she is, Poison Ivy.
What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello?
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
The normal threat for Ivy.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face,
Okay, no crash now,
Riddler,
please.
even poor Harley. Scarecrow said
Okay, great. Well, now that I fixed it, and it's still doing this. Even after one file was not proper, and then it still did it. You know what? I'll just lower graphics.
That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea.
What if you just let it
I
run?
told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins. Will he ever learn?
I don't even know what's going on. But
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
great. Well, it crashed again. Okay, give me a minute. You know what? No, don't give me a minute. I'll just stop it. Okay. Now you know what? Do give me a minute. Actually, don't give me a minute. There you go. I can launch it right here. We'll launch it again. I will lower graphic settings to minimum. Finish this cutscene, and if it still doesn't work, then I'm going to be confused as hell. Then I'm going to have to reinstall the game, and that's going to take 60 hours, so. Come on, start the game again. Like, how can it just not work? You know, that's what I think sometimes. Like, if it is such an big, expensive game, you know, it's like the final game. Like, Arkham Asylum City had no problems. Origins in this game seem to have, like, a lot of problems now. I'll lower graphics settings to minimum, just to make sure it's not a graphics problem. It could be a graphics glitch, but hopefully if I reduce all of it, maybe, you know, the cutscene might look worse, but then I can just make it look better later on. You know, up the graphics afterwards. And if it works, it works, you know. Nvidia, yes, yes, yes. There it is. There you go. And give me the options. Graphic options. We are going to put VSync off, max FPS 30, put everything to low. And all of this off. Use as little VRAM as possible. Now restart the game. You know what? I'm just gonna restart the game. You'll get a blank screen for a second, but I'm gonna do it. You know, if I gotta sit through and fix it, then maybe you should also know how it is, how the game is before you buy it or something. They're not gonna fix it. It's been like 7 years now almost since it came out. 6 years, 7 years. Yeah, then they're not gonna fix this game. It's 2021. It's getting close to 2022 soon. So time to fix this game was like 5 years ago. This just tells me that they're never gonna do it. They're just gonna leave it as it is. I mean, even in Arkham Origins, I had to put like DirectX version 11 instead of 12 or something. That fixed all the glitches, but it did make the game look a lot worse. So I don't really want to do that if I don't have to. Okay. There you go. Now that everything is like super low, like it can't get lower than this. If it's a graphics issue, this should solve it. The game should look like absolute shit, but you know. I'll change it back once I'm done with this cutscene.
How long do we keep her in there? Till we get the order to gas her.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready. Why do we have to wait? We can give her her a dose now. Be my guest. I'll tell Scarecrow it was your idea.
I love beating them up on the floor, man. The game does look a lot worse.
He's too chicken to face me.
Who said that?
Look who it is. I can't say I'm surprised.
Oh, 1-1 to KO charge.
You should really review your security. I've seen trees with faster reach. Something tells
yeah,
me
look at
this
that.
wasn't part of the plan.
1-1. Alright,
Well,
everything
that's
is
made things a little more interesting.
super low. Doesn't seem to make much of a difference. I guess it's a little less refined.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Can I skip this?
Were you expecting to
Nope.
find me, Batman?
I guess I can skip that part. I do want to see the cutscene though. Come on. I'll skip it if I have to, I guess, next time. But
What are you doing here?
it doesn't look that bad in
Why
it.
did
With
Scarecrow
graphics turned
lock you
way
up?
down.
No hello?
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there.
No, now
Penguin,
that looked a lot
Two-Face,
worse.
Riddler,
The
even
background.
poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan.
It works.
That together
Look
we
at
could
that.
take you out. And Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
That was the
I
plan.
believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins.
Uh-huh.
Will he ever learn?
I was just waiting for her down here.
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask.
Where the hell is that plant
What's
going?
wrong?
Thanks. Oh, APCs.
Go, go, go! We got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed, it's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good. I thought this would be tough. All it took was one tank. And we brought an army to take you on. What a waste. This is it, boys. What everyone's afraid of.
Oh, here it comes. In low graphics.
60mm cannon operational.
That's a big shot, yes. That's a horrible looking explosion. Non-lethal shots, I'm guessing.
Batman, I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving to Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
We'll finish off this section in low graphics. Oh. What am I supposed to do? Shoot them with this guns? Don't seem to be doing much. How am I supposed to kill them? Just blast them with this. Make them shoot each other. But this doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, there you go. We can fire tank shells. Well, that's new. The middle mouse button fires shells.
Batman. It's our city now.
It's a random thug. Yeah, no, middle mouse button has to be. Okay. So we're gonna go to graphics options and we're gonna get all that up there. 90 FPS. Everything high. Motion blur, no. Anti-aliasing, sure. Chromatic aberration, film grain. Sure, and then all of this also on. There you go. We're gonna go backspace to apply. Changes in interactive smoke or debris settings will not take effect. Then we go and we restart the game. You gotta do this. Once we fix these issues, think of it like this. Once we do fix it, we don't have to deal with it again. So the cutscene was the only problem. This will determine that, yeah, it was the cutscene that was the problem. And now that the cutscene slash whatever rendered scene thing that was causing a lot of glitches and all is over, hopefully it won't happen again. Maybe it's just Poison Ivy. The character, maybe her cutscenes have problems with the high graphics or something. I don't know. I mean, my GPU is pretty good. It's not bad. I guess there are a lot better ones, yes, but you should be able to run this game with higher settings, no problem. 1660 is it's a pretty strong graphics card. I have 16 GB RAM as well. Yeah, I gotta upgrade my processor, sure, but it shouldn't be causing this much issues. And I'll upgrade it very soon, don't worry. Start of next month or like mid next month, I should have a new motherboard and new processor as well. Should make things a lot better. Then all that's left to upgrade will be my my graphics card, which is super expensive right now, so probably will not be doing anything with that. But that'll be the weakest component after that point, once I do all of that for gaming. Yeah, we're back. And continue my story for me. Let's look at those good graphics. And I should be starting in the tank. Penthouse in Chinatown. That's all I know. Oh, it lagged for a second. There you go. Middle mouse is the button to press. It is the debris. Okay, it's the NVIDIA interactive debris or whatever causing the problem, isn't it? Because look at that, it's stuck again. It's just stuck again. Okay, so you gotta put off the NVIDIA interactive debris, interactive smoke, I suppose. I guess my graphics card is not ready for that yet. Can't press escape. Guess we're just gonna put it off. Alright, so it's time to fix this. We're gonna start it. We're gonna put off all the advanced NVIDIA stuff, because I believe that's what's causing issues. Working perfectly until we actually got to the blowing up a tank. We blew up a tank and a lot of problems occurred. So that'll mean putting it on, putting off all those settings, then putting it off again, then putting it on, then trying it. Hopefully it'll be fixed. This episode is going to be called Troubleshooting anyway, because that's what I'm doing. You know, you would expect to have a good NVIDIA. I guess, you know what, I should get like a 1660 or something, super 1660 Ti or something. That should fix all the problems. Can I skip this? I can. Oh, thank God. I've been sitting through it every time. Yes, yes. This one. Then I go into. Why are you looking at his hand, bro? Graphic options. And we're gonna put off invert smoke fog, paper debris, rain, light shaft. And then apply. And then we're gonna hit it with a restart. And now, finally now, it should work. It should work perfectly. Should not be a problem at all. But again, we'll see. Enter, please. Skip it, skip it. There you go. So we put up all the advanced NVIDIA stuff, even though I do have an NVIDIA GPU, but you know, whatever. It's old, so it doesn't work. Wasn't it released after 2015, by the way? I don't know. Go. Seems pretty nice and easy now. Ow. There you go. Ah, prisoner holding.
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
Alright, I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Alright, we'll take them out.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
Alright, let's go to war. Poison Ivy. Pamela Lillian Isley, professional criminal, Gotham City. Green eyes, red hair, height 5 feet 8, 115 pounds. Batman number 181. Botanist Pamela Isley was transformed by a science experiment gone wrong into a plant-human hybrid. With chlorophyll flowing through her veins instead of blood, she developed a toxic touch and a pheromone-fueled talent for seduction. Her unique brand of eco-terrorism puts her into conflict with Batman, whose iron will usually protects him from her seductive powers. She was recently captured by Nightwing and imprisoned in Bullhaven until Harley Quinn staged an audacious breakout. Able to direct the growth of all plant life, plant genes mixed with her DNA, exudes natural pheromones that controls victims, skin secretes a deadly toxin, pathological drive to protect nature from humanity. Run battle mode weapon. Enemy scan diagnostics.
Evacuation? Ha! Batman will take care of Scarecrow, and I'll take care of everybody's stuff. I got away.
Use unleash the Batmobile's awesome power. Destroy enemy targets while avoiding incoming fire to charge the secondary weapon energy and activate the missile barrage. Yes.
Simulation activated.
Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage.
Okay. The tops are more vulnerable. How do I use it? Oh, use one.
Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
It does have amazing controls. Yeah, the control on this thing is amazing.
Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic stage
Alright.
complete. Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
Okay, so now they're gonna shoot at me.
Barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic test complete.
Alright. You unleash the Batmobile's awesome power. Destroy enemy targets while avoiding incoming fire to charge secondary weapon and activate missile barrage. Yes.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Heading to Panessa Studios. Well, 1 second. Following tech upgrades have been equipped. Explosive gel, instant takedown, aerial juggle, gadgets while gliding, batarang, 16mm cannon, turret shot damage. Tech screen. Use the Tech screen to view your moves list while earning a Tech upgrade point. Progress any most wanted mission or fill the XP meter to upgrade the Batsuit Batmobile and gain enhanced skills. Tip: hunting down the various supervillains in Gotham is the fastest way to earn upgrades. Gadget tech, gadget skills, Batsuit, Batmobile weapons, Batmobile combat. Whoa. Time your next type of it to double the damage of your attacks. To perform this technique, initiate next type movement to your current attack lands. Or whatever. We will look at these later.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Yep, it's me.
Is that what I think it is? It's Batman. Step on it!
Can I like ram into them?
He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, close him!
Why am I chasing this random guy? Don't ask me, I just am apparently. Okay. Do I have nothing else to do? No, I just have the main mission, alright.
Face ain't forgetting what the Bat did to him in the courthouse. He wants payback, and I want to be there to see it.
Alright.
Jeez, he's coming after us! For it! Come on, get us out of here!
Okay, no, you're not getting out of here.
Get out of here! Run! Get away from him!
I don't even know why I'm doing this. Change camera. Can I be inside? Oh, here I am at Panessa Studios.
10 of us to every cop. I'm gonna wish they'd left with the others.
Do love switching to the combat mode for better. Oh my god.
Nice driving, idiot! He's right there! Just go!
Oh, I completed this. Take me to Panessa Studios then.
You wanna take the wheel?
I don't know what the hell. I'm just driving around, ramming into everything. Done.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. Tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
What is this lock? Battle the militia's drone tank army beneath the bright lights of Panisha Studios. Take out targets quickly without taking damage to achieve the best score. They're to jump only 50 meters in the Batmobile. Driving around is fun. Will not lie.
Something big. Why else would he team up with Penguin?
Oh, here's lockup.
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
What the hell?
It's Batman, yeah.
Kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Alright.
Who taught you to drive?
Prisoner detention. Holding cells. Yes, yes, that's how she should be.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Doubt it.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Yeah, you need the army.
Look who it is.
Hello, Cash.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell.
Doesn't look very safe to me. Got a big old fan and all that. I don't know. She could send spores out to the hole.
You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
Reality of the situation is this. We no longer have control of this city.
I mean, it is Wayne Tech, so.
It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her?
I'll get to her.
Chance to evacuate. You all made your choices.
Hmm.
You have my word that each and every one of you will be commended when this is over. But the work starts now. Priority 1, we're here to save lives, and it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times, and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. Now, those punks out there think they own this city. And as things stand, they're right. We're outnumbered, outgunned, and understaffed. But if we work smart, we'll get through this and take back the city piece by piece. We have outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, and Port Adams. We got a half-dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there, until we have a solid lead on Scarecrow, our priority is to dig in here and look out for our own. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, I'm gonna run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1, We're here to save lives. And it starts
just
with
a
the
loop.
lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct.
Gas
On
mask.
a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times, and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter.
Know your
We
gang
keep this building
patches.
locked
Missing
down.
persons.
The
All
people
fellow
who
and
get in
first degree
or out are
misdemeanor
our
arrests
guys
must be
and the
fingerprinted.
Batman.
Felony,
Have
not
outlying
fellow.
patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg,
Temporarily closed Saturday
Port Adams.
14th. Alternative
We've
local
got a
public
half-dozen choppers
access.
patrolling the skies, but make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there, until we have a solid lead on Scarecrow, our priority is to dig...
You can't lock me in here like some human.
Just did.
You know these walls won't hold me for long.
Yep.
Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy. For now. Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness.
Really?
Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid.
No.
It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell
Okay.
in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her? You
One more
can't
time?
lock me in here like
Okay.
some human.
Hey, Borden.
Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy, you know, attractive. Is that normal? I studied horticulture at college. Maybe that's it.
She has that effect on people.
Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy, you know, attractive. Is that normal?
She does have pheromone shit.
One more time so we're clear. Priority 1.
Hello?
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking garage.
Okay.
You seen Owens out in the cell? Scarecrow's gonna release that on the whole city? We're finished.
Keep this building locked.
My old man was a cop in this city. 30 years. It'd break his heart to see this.
Outlying patrols searching...
This elevator's locked down, Batman.
Alright.
Only way in or out is through the parking garage.
Not attempt to approach the rioters. You hear me? You're gonna get yourself killed.
Let me deal with the riots. I think I can deal with them with my big old car.
Hang on. I'm not a coward, Batman, but it'd be suicide to try and stop these animals. It's too many.
Okay, I'm gonna run through this one more time so we're clear.
Hold on a sec. How the hell did the city get like this? So many people want to destroy it.
This is a bunch of criminals, really. Anything else to say?
Hang on. I'm not a coward, Batman, but it'd
Okay.
be suicide to try and stop these animals. It's too many.
A lot of wanted people. Reason for Monray think Peyton Adams. I don't know what's going on.
Come on. Answer the phone, damn it.
Who you calling? Hello, Jacobson.
After what happened with Protocol 10, I wouldn't be surprised if that driver sues us. And wins.
Great.
That guy's not shut up since we got him in here. Pity he didn't break his jaw.
The signal's real bad.
After what happened with Protocol 10, I wouldn't be surprised if that driver sues us. And wins.
Great. Hey, Taves.
These ain't the usual weapons we find on Gotham lowlifes.
These ain't the usual lowlives, neither.
They look like pretty good guns.
I hear you.
Took 4 of us to stick that guy in the cell. That's with a broken arm.
We found these weapons stashed in the car of the driver you brought in. This is state-of-the-art firepower.
That it is.
Stuff like this don't come cheap. There's a lot of money behind this army, Batman. A lot.
In any army, I would say.
We found these weapons stashed in the car of the driver you brought in. This is state-of-the-art firepower.
Hello, Blackmore.
My wife, Batman, I just want to know she's okay.
Yeah, I get it. Not picking up.
Just when you think the city's getting back on its feet, something like this happens.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up. It's true. Anything else?
My wife, Batman, I just want to know she's okay.
Okay.
One more time so we're clear.
Evidence room. Hello, Styles.
I can't believe how quickly everything's changed. I was doing a normal shift on a normal day, and now this. Does anyone know what the hell's going on here? What does Scarecrow even want? Is it money? Good luck with that. Protocol 10 wiped this city clean. I can't believe how quickly everything's
He has
changed.
a lot of money. God knows where he
Doing a
got it
normal
from.
shift on a normal day, and now
Is costing lives, sir. This is time I don't have.
Screw you. Damn bureaucrats.
We're on our own.
We
Of
can handle
course.
it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then
Okay.
there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seem freaked out. Real nasty.
Mutilated victim.
Also, we've
Okay.
had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Of course, more Riddler trophies to find.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
It's your daughter.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
Well, 1 second. Use the mission select screen to select your next target in Gotham City. When locating a new supervillain or mission, they will be automatically added to the screen. Select the icon when return to hunting down Scarecrow. Locate and rescue missing members of Station 17 fire crew. Investigate mutilated body. Overall progress. Investigate Riddler last known location. 243, of course. We'll start with that.
I'm going after Riddler.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Aaron Cash back after buy. Aaron Cash, GCPD officer, Gotham City. 6 feet, 200 pounds. A Gotham light through and through. Aaron Cash has spent his entire life working. Did he have a hook hand? Has spent his entire working life serving the city's law enforcement and security services. He rose to become one of the most senior and respected guards at Arkham Asylum, which was also where he suffered the violent attack by Killer Croc, resulting in the loss of his hand and a long-standing hatred of the villainous creature. He is a trusted friend of both Batman and Commissioner Gordon, who, following the closure of Arkham City, reinstated him back into the GCPD, where he started his career. Missing left hand, proficiency with firearms, great physical strength. We also have Mr. Riddler. Eddie Nashton, aka Edward Nigma, professional criminal, Gotham City. 6 feet 1, 183 pounds. With an obsessive compulsive need for attention, Edward Nigma is determined to be the cleverest of Gotham City's criminals, plotting elaborate trails of clues and riddles around his crimes. Batman has proven a worthy opponent, capable of unraveling the Riddler's most intricate plans, but Nigma is dedicated to creating a mystery that will confound the Dark Knight, even if he has to kill someone to do it. Humiliated by Batman on Arkham Island and again in Arkham City, Nigma is more determined than ever to make the Caped Crusader bow before his superior intellect. Genius intellect driven to test others by leaving clues to his crimes, compulsive need for attention and validation. Yep.
Okay. After you finish searching the docks, I want you to link up with Michaels and work your way back along the East River.
A lot of gas masks, makes sense.
We don't have time. Go in pairs. Watch your backs. If you spot something, call it in. This ain't the time to be a hero.
That is true. This photo, remember? Oh wait,
What's
something out of
Rafferty's
view.
squad doing?
Riddle solved. So in her previous life, violed a hand when a hook will suffice. Nice.
I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
Solve the riddles to unlock concept art character models and Gotham City stories. Computer section of Riddler Grid to unlock audio files of supervillains planning their attack on Gotham. Yes. I remember this was in the last game as well. How many are there? But now we have only 3. I guess it's island based. And then a lot of these.
Bones stripped bare being a warning.
Poison chalice. Cash lifted the framed photo out of the box and placed it on the desk. He still remembers the day he pinned it to the inside of his locker during his first shift at the asylum. It had been with him ever since. Nice looking family you got there, sir, the sergeant remarked, busily clearing out the previous owner's possessions from a drawer. Yes, because this was in the last game as well. In the first game, I mean.
I told him to wait, damn it. We need to be smart. We can't afford to lose any more men.
People being heroes.
Don't worry about Ivy. That cell has her contained.
What's the flower girl got to do with Scarecrow? Is she a part of this?
I don't know. But I've got a feeling.
Yeah, I did too. Doc gave me some cream, and it cleared up in no time.
Good. Not that kind of feeling.
I know what I'm asking, but I wouldn't put you out there if I didn't think you could handle it.
Anything
I'll
else?
end up as white-haired as Gordon before this night's through.
Probably.
We should count our blessings that green-haired bastard is dead.
I'm heading up a squad in South Gotham.
By the way, I've got Jack Ryder in the interview room.
Oh.
Guy was this close to getting killed trying to film the riots.
Don't worry about that.
He was asking for you.
Been debriefed. He's gonna look into it for us.
Scarecrow can't be doing this alone. It's too big. The whole of Gotham? Not even Joker could have pulled that off.
Okay. After you finish searching
he's
the docks,
debuting
I
now,
want
nice.
you to link up
We can handle those punks on the streets, Batman. But the militia and the rest of those freaks, that's on you.
Yeah, I'll get it done.
The men are scared, Batman. Hell, I've seen some action in my time, but this is different.
Watch your backs. If you spot something, call it in.
We should count our blessings that green-haired bastard is dead.
Never seen him up close before.
Me? Hey, Hobbs.
Gordon's crazy going out there.
You really think you're gonna convince him to stay? This city's his home, where he raised his family. He'd die for that.
Maybe, no, probably not. Not while I'm alive.
Just us left defending the whole of Gotham against the frickin' army. Oh, and as if that wasn't enough, whatever Scarecrow's cooking up. Bringing in Ivy was a smart move. I don't care if she did turn Scarecrow down. She can't be trusted.
That's true.
Just us left defending the whole of Gotham against the frickin' army. Oh, and as if that wasn't enough, whatever Scarecrow's cooking up.
What are you, Cosrick?
We've got your back in here, Batman. All of us. Owens from the diner probably wants you dead, but everyone else, Team Batman.
Oh, he's alive, huh, Owens?
You know, as long as that symbol's in the sky, there's still hope.
Nice.
We've got your back in here, Batman. All of us.
What are these bunch of metal
Owens from the diner
coins? You
probably
can't
wants
get
you
through
dead,
the thing.
but everyone else, Team Batman.
Cans. Evacuation procedure. Calm all citizens. We do not want a riot. Control the roads. Accidents in a panic cost lives. Stay in contact. Report back to GCPD Central hourly. Put the civilians first. Let the organized patrol teams deal with criminal activity. This is the exit. Dr. Tekeman, please report to the morgue. Evidence room. I spoke to Styles. Let me speak to you.
If you ask me, we should use some of these weapons instead of letting them gather dust.
Can I use some of them?
God knows we could use the help. Sounds like we're getting killed out there. We ain't got the firepower to deal with tanks.
I do.
We're not gonna do any good here, Batman. It's hopeless. Us sticking around means one thing. More body bags. Sounds like we're getting killed out there. We ain't got the firepower to deal with tanks.
Alright, evidence room. What do we got? Nothing in here? A Riddler trophy. Should I just smash it and pick it up? It was in the evidence room, but now it's mine. Good to see Batman does not really care. Evidence archive. Interact with Harley Quinn display.
One laughing gas grenade, one snare trap, and one baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, aka Harley Quinn, during a recent assault on the Bloodhaven police station. From what we gather, Scarecrow sent Harley to break out Poison Ivy from the lockup in blood. One laughing gas grenade,
Okay, repeat.
one snare trap,
Black
one
Mask.
black mask worn by Black Mask, aka Roman Sionis. Sionis never really recovered from the night of the Black Gate riots, the night Joker showed up. Roman was an old school gangster. Joker, well, I'm not sure what he was.
That's true. So we got a lot of stuff on a lot of the older criminals. Mr. Freeze, this guy, Bane, Ra's al Ghul, Killer Croc, Deadshot, Electrocutioner, Batman, Anarchy. Okay, so there is a gadget here. Anyway, I'll see you all. We'll look around here, get my gadget back. the grapnel gun, or I don't know what that is, but yeah. I mean, I think that on purpose they made this non-reinforced. I don't know, maybe they did. Anyway, see you all in the next one.